important to hydrate. Piggy skins. We've rated them before, and to celebrate that video actually hitting 100,000 views and almost 500 dislikes, I decided we're gonna make a part 2 because there's been some new skins that's been added, and I want to rank them again because there's some opinions that's changed on my part. I'm not gonna share what yet because you gotta watch till the end of the video, silly, to find out what my opinions are. But before we get into it, to make sure you subscribe though if you enjoy Piggy skins and rating them, because I do that occasionally. But I also play Piggy, and I give away 100 Robux every single video to one lucky viewer. So do that. Go put your username in the comments and then subscribe, and that's all you gotta do to enter, really. But let's get into it, because I want to rate these bad boys. Let's start off with Foxy. Now, I'm gonna do it kind of based off of looks a little bit, and Foxy's a little bit bland. Foxy, he was one of the first ones added. He's in the carnival. He's a cool skin, but I think he deserves the D ranking, because I mean, he doesn't look the coolest, but he is cool. He's got a little knife, so he can defend himself, which is kind of cool. The giraffe! It's got a long neck. It's kind of cool. I'd say it's a little cooler than the fox. Honestly, I'm going to put it at C for club, because it's holding a club. C for club, that makes sense a little bit. A little bit. Pony! Pony with the swords. It got glasses, which is cool. I'm gonna rate Pony a C as well. Now, Pony the character is awesome, but I'm basing it off of the skins, not the actual character, because if it was the character, the beloved Pony character, he'd definitely be a little higher, but based off the skin, it's a little bland. I do like the glasses. It is a cute skin with the little wooden sword. I mean, it's not as effective as, like, a chainsaw, which Robbie has, but I'd still give it a good... He's a good grade. That's passing. You gotta remember that. Father Piggy! He's got glasses too. I don't know. I just have a connection with people with glasses for some reason. I don't know why. But he is part of the Piggy family, and a lot of them just kind of look very similar. So I'm gonna give him a D a little bit. Yeah, that sits right a little bit, yeah. Sheepy, on the other hand, she's in the forest, and, I mean, at first glance, that's not super sheep-like. I mean, it's white and everything, but I'm gonna put her at an F. I'm sorry if you like Sheepy, but you gotta remember, this is my opinion, so I'm sorry if I do offend you, but... please don't hurt me. Plus, it matches her pink dress. You know, you can't go wrong with that. Mother, I mean, it's the same thing kind of as the father. I'm going to put her down as E, even though the first one I did put her higher, because she deserves respect as a mother. Ellie. Ellie's killed me a lot, but, I mean, it is a cool skin. But I'm going to give it a D. Oh, a C, actually. I'm gonna give it a C. C is a good grade, remember that. But Ellie, I like the ears. It was a really good elephant thing, and the sphere is cool, but it's just scary. Skelly, on the other hand. I like Skelly, actually. This is a cool skin. It was an interesting addition to the game. I think it was one of the first ones that didn't really fit the piggy-ish style. Even though it's a pig skeleton. You get what I mean, right? You get what I mean. I'm gonna give it a B, though. A bunny. Now, this is the one that a lot of people didn't like where I rated it. But I kind of stand by C, though. I'm gonna rate Bunny a C, because, I mean, if it was the character, I'd definitely rate Bunny higher, but I'm doing it based off of the skin here. Now, the crossbow's cool and everything, but you can't even shoot the people from across the map, so it's like, why have a crossbow, you know? Pandy! Now, this is one of the original skins. It's just a little bamboo stick. That's all that Pandy has, and yeah, I'm not very threatened by a bamboo stick, but I'm going to kind of put it down here. It kind of goes along with the sheep thing. It was one of the first skins, and there's definitely better skins that's come out since. So I do like panda bears and everything, but the skin's just not as great as some of the other skins that's come out since. Daisy, on the other hand, Daisy's got a full-on board with a nail in it. I've said this in the last video, but that is cold. So I'm kind of scared of Daisy, but I think I'm gonna give Daisy, I want to fall under C, because C is average for me. That's like in the middle range. It's not like one of my favorite skins, but it's not like I don't have a grudge against it, you know? Dino Pig! I really love Dino Pig. Actually, in some of my videos, if you've watched them, I play as Dino Pig quite a bit, and I'm gonna give it an A. That's our first A of the video, and I really love Dino Pig because it's got the claws, it's kind of cute, it's like smaller than some of the other ones, and it's just adorable. I think it's just a cool little dinosaur. Teacher! She's got a ruler, and I still have a grudge against her because she has killed me so many times in the school, and she just comes and smacks me with the ruler, and I don't want attention. No. So she gets the F. Teacher can't fail me, I fail the teacher. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do Little Brother. We haven't done Little Brother yet. Now this it's the same kind of thing. It's kind of like Piggy, but a little bit colored differently. But I do like Little Brother. I'm going to give him an E. He's going to go with his mother. He's going to hopefully have a good time hanging out with his mom. So that's why I put him in E. We're doing the Angel. I'm going to give the Angel a B because I think it's kind of cooler than some of the other skins that's come out. You know, it's got a little bit more detail with it. I like the wings. I like the halo. It just goes well. Mimi. I was a bit harsh on her last video, the last ranking video. I admit it. She does have glasses, and like I said, I do like glasses. So I'm going to rate her a little higher. I'm going to give her a C this time, because I have played as her since, and I've noticed a couple of other people playing as her, and you guys really liked Mimi last time. So I'm going to give her a C for average, which is good. I do like, she's grown on me, okay, since the last episode. Torture! Freaking love Torture skin. He's going up in yes. He's so cool. He's got a flamethrower. He just hunts people down, and he flamethrowers people, and it's just a cool skin. So I admire the Torture skin, and he's one of my favorites. Same with Grandma. Don't ask me to defend this. This is a logical choice. Grandma deserves all the love. She's the best skin we've got. You know what? She'd actually be higher than the Torture skin, in my opinion. But you can quote me on that. Honestly, I love the Grandma skin, and nobody can change my mind about that. Okay? Grandma deserves all the love in the world, and she makes the best pies ever, and it's great. And she would definitely beat me up if I didn't put her in any other column. Zombie Pig is a cool one. I'm gonna give it a D. I think that's what I gave it last time, and I think it kind of stays the same. It's not as cool as like Bunny or Mimi or Ellie, but it is still a cool skin, so I'm gonna give it a D though. Devil! I think it's kind of the same as Angel. It looks cool. It's got big wings, which it could give it away, but I mean, I'm kind of going based off looks this time rather than playability, and I think it's a pretty cool skin. Memory! It's kind of the basic thing. It was cool that it came in the distorted memory, that it actually played a part within the Piggy story, but I think I'm still going to give it an E. I think I gave it last time. It is a cool skin. I like it. I like the black and white, but it is just not as cool as some of the other skins we have. I love the side thing. I love what they did with that, and they gave him a little limp, and he's got a little knife. I'm going to give it a B. That's where the soldier's gonna go. I think Clowny deserves a B too. You know, who doesn't like clowns? It adds another level of terrifying, honestly, because it's a clown chasing you with a giant hammer. And who's not afraid of clowns, you know? It just adds another element to it, and I like it. The original Piggy skin. I'm gonna give it an A. I know it's basic, but it's got the simplicity behind it, and it is the original. I do show respect respect for the original. That's the first skin that started it off, and I still respect it. And that's the skin you spawn in with, and it's just great. Yeah, Parasy, the Parasite. This one's a pretty cool one. It does have a really cool design, but the attacking animation's kind of lacking a little bit. It just kind of smacks you, and with multiple arms, I think you grab more. But it is a cool skin, so I'm gonna give it a C though, because it kind of averages out, and it's still pretty cool, and I like it. Kitty! She's got a shovel. She's gonna dig your grave if you don't like her, essentially, but I'm gonna give her an E, because it's not as bad as, like, Pandy and everything. I think Kitty looks like a cat, essentially, and that's what it goes out for. I do like that, but it's not as cool as some of the other ones that we've gotten. That's kind of my main reasoning for putting a lot of these down below, but yeah, that's where Kitty's going. Robbie's going straight to the top, though. I love Robbie. These two haven't changed. The Robbie and the Torture. I put them in S last time, and I'm going to put them in S again, because I really love these skins. I think they're some of my favorites. They're the coolest, and yeah, they go in the S column. We got the Badger. This was actually one that I don't think I have rated yet. I think it came out after I created the last video, so I'm excited to rate it. This is one of the first ones, and I'm going to give it a B. I do like the Badger skin. I love the radioactive element to it, and B for Badger. It works. It works. Mr. Potato, I haven't rated him either. He came out after. And I love the skin. You have to try to get the true ending, and then you get it. And it's awesome, because it's like almost like a free skin. And I'm going to give it an A, because Mr. Potato, he was the villain throughout, and now you can actually play as him. And I love that aspect, and I actually often play as him as well. And it's just it's a fun skin. You like Humpty Dumpty a little bit, and you wobble around on your little tiny legs, and I love it. Pulley! I like this skin. I do. I'm gonna give it a B. Yeah, I think I don't know how to defend it. I'm just gonna give it a B. Same with Billy, actually. Billy deserves a B as well, because it is a cool skin. It was one of the custom skins that, like, Minitoon himself didn't create. It was like somebody else who made Billy, and it was like one of the first ones that that actually happened. So I do like Billy. I'm gonna give him a little bit above average, but yeah, he's going in B. Barry, I like Barry a lot, actually. I don't know why. It's just something. I mean, it might be the glasses, but I don't think it is. I think it's like the blue. Blue is like one of my favorite colors. It's just a nice looking skin, and I think I'm gonna move it to A. It's gonna go in A. I don't know why. That's just my heart speaking right there, that I like bears, I guess. I really like bears, actually. So that might be it, actually. So now that I think of it, I like bears. So that's why he got an A. Doggy's got a fire axe. I'm gonna put him in C. Yeah, that's pretty. I think that's a good spot to put the doggy. I think I'm gonna put the tiger in the same spot, actually. He's going in C as well. He's got the two knives. That's how he kills you, if you didn't know. But he's pretty cool. I'm gonna put him in average though. And we got Zizzy, another beloved character. Now I'm gonna rate it based off of the looks. First off, not the character. But I'm going to give it a B. I'm going to give Zizzy a B. I think it's cool, little fencing animation, and the hat is pretty cool. It's got a little feather and everything. And B is still a good grade. Remember that. And we got Mousy, the newest skin. It just came out, and I like it. It like took Robbie's legs, essentially, and then I don't even know what it has. Is it a chain? That's pretty hard. That's pretty hard. I'm going to give the mouse a B. Actually, I do like the Mousy skin. I think a lot of people suggested it after having Mousy in the vents in Chapter 10, and I think it's just a cool skin. So there's my ranking, the second ranking I've done, the new updated ranking. So I'm sure a lot of these actually changed. I don't remember exactly where I put a lot of these, but I just kind of went with my gut in this one. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Let me know your favorites. If you followed along with the list, make sure you post that and we can have a friendly conversation down below. But yeah, let me know, and maybe I'll do it again sometime with more of the skins that come out. But yeah, that's Piggy skins for ya. And now go play some Piggy or something. I don't know what. you're gonna go do whatever you're gonna do after you watch this video. So just go have some fun.